Hey, good morning. Just wanted to show you some of the last minute adjustments that I've been making on my glider. It was the purple and red plane is what I've been calling it, but because of the suggestion to extend the nose length on the plane to help with the center of gravity, it actually pretty much turned out like the Photon, so that's what we're going to start calling it now. So I was going to show you some of the last minute adjustments on my Photon that I've been working on. I was checking the travel adjustment, and I changed two things on the plane. So we'll go ahead and get this camera spun around here so we can talk about this, because I'm going to try not to ramble. I've got the battery hooked up here in my front hatch. That way I could show you guys all this. But excuse me. If you look here, let's go around this side here. On my vertical stabilizer and my horizontal stabilizer, I was actually thinking, sorry, that's my stool I was moving. I was actually thinking that my control surfaces were too narrow, because they were originally about an inch long, which, when I measured those out, I measured them just kind of to the width of my 12-inch ruler. And ever since I got it on here and I'm realizing the size of this plane, I mean, it's long, it's a little more than 4 feet long. I wanted to make sure that I had enough control surface. So what I did is I took another 1-inch strip of foam board and attached it via toothpicks through the back here, through the foam board into the stabilizer, and then I hot glued the seam. I did the same on the elevator. I have 4 toothpicks through here, through the foam board, through the joint and into this, and hot glued the seam and then wrapped it in packing tape. So now I have 2 inches of control surface on the rudder and the elevator. Now, is that too much? Maybe, but I think it's going to be a lot better than the 1 inch that I had on here. I don't believe that 1 inch was going to be enough. If it is too much, I can always tame down the servo throw with the travel adjustment. So I went ahead and added those. So I'll show you. Here's the rudder movement. Yep. Looks like it moves pretty well. It moves about 3/4 of an inch each way, from center. It might move just a little bit more than that, and I can always tame that down. My elevator, that moves real good. And then I got my ailerons up there. That's a little better. Okay, now actually my ailerons, I did make those 1.5 inches from the get-go. So I didn't even think to make those wider like I did the other control surfaces. So for now, I think those are going to work pretty good. I got the propeller up here on the front. Let me get up on there a little bit, and I'm not going to go much faster than that because I don't want the plane to jump right off the table here. Something else I did do, it's pretty minor, very minor. I put my Castle Creations stickers on the plane. They came with the BEC. This plane has an external, I believe it's a 5 amp ESC, or BEC, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I put the stickers there on the rudder, and I put them here on the elevator, powered by Castle. Obviously it's not going to help the wing, or it's not going to help the plane fly any better, and hopefully it doesn't make it fly any worse. So get the camera moved over here. Like I said, I was just showing you some of the last minute adjustments I was making. I've got my CG marked, that way, because I pretty much know exactly where my battery goes. and yeah, I mean this version of the Photon is ready to go, and I'm absolutely stoked to take it out and try it. And whether my flight results go well or the other way, we're not gonna say that word, but you know, doesn't matter what happens. I'm definitely gonna take the video recorder, and we'll get some flight video of this thing posted. So, you know, special thanks to the people that have helped me out with this glider. You know, quite a few of you have really helped. Ed from Experimental Airlines, Rob McKenzie, you know, two of the big ones that have really helped. And I'm sure there's half a dozen people that I'm missing, but I'm very appreciative of your help. I've really learned a lot on this plane. There was a comment that was made earlier tonight, you know, when I posted my video of the Dollar Tree foam board planes that I have. There was a comment that was made that, you know, yeah, I've got them, but, you know, I haven't flown any of them. No, I haven't, just because when I start building one and I get done with that, and I start building another one, and I start building another one, and, well, you know, darn, it's about time to start flying them. So we're going to start with this Photon and see what happens. I think here in the near future, I'm going to start ordering the electronics for the peace drone that I made. I'm really excited to see that one fly. When I get good with the two of these, I'd certainly like to try the FB drone that I've gotten I've gotten a lot of help with from Mr. West 1960. That's his plane, and I'm really excited to try flying that one. So anyway, I certainly appreciate you guys' help. Thanks a lot. And I will get video of this plane flying posted real soon. So, thanks a lot.